starts right now.
Off the top at 4:30, today is day 2 of the trial of 24-year-old Devontae Barnes. He's accused of acting as a lookout during a gang-related mass shooting at the Mula Banquet Hall. 3 people died, 20 others were injured.
And today, testimony from survivors of the gunfire continued. Local 10's Alex Finney joining us outside that courtroom in Miami with more. Alex?
And so, Christy and Louie, today's focus really was on law enforcement officials and those that worked the scene, both obviously in the throes of this breaking news situation back in 2021, and then in the days and weeks and months that followed. On Friday, court started off with Judge Marissa Tinkler-Mendez giving a stern warning to everyone in the courtroom about no disturbances following what might have been some disruption to the jury right outside of the courtroom during day 1 of the trial Thursday. She had this to say to the father of one of the victims.
I will not tolerate any disruptions in this courtroom, any interference with my jury, or any disruptions, in fact, outside of this courtroom.
From there, we heard witness testimony, perhaps the most compelling, Officer Steve Scavalonis with Miami-Dade police, who photographed victims of the shooting at Jackson's Ryder Trauma Center and Aventura Hospital. We heard his testimony and saw some of the gruesome photos of the victims' injuries.
Right behind that bandage, what is that?
There's some brain matter underneath the bandage.
23-year-old Devontae Barnes in court facing 3 counts of first-degree murder and 21 counts of attempted murder in connection to the mass shooting on Memorial Day 2021 outside of El Mula Banquet Hall. 3 people were killed and several others were injured. Though he did not fire the gun, he does stand accused of serving as the lookout, armed with guns, believed to be waiting for a rival gang. If convicted, he could get life in prison. And at this hour, we are also hearing that there could possibly be a contempt hearing on Tuesday, and that is for Clayton Dillard. He's the father of one of the victims, Desmond Owens, one of the 3 that died during that mass shooting. So all of this is happening because of what the defense is saying may have been some disturbances during that trial. And there is also, of course, some worry about the disruption that this may mean for the jury. And before I do let you go, the judge did address this just a moment ago, suggesting that maybe it is best for Mr. Dillard's emotional state that he is not in the courtroom during this trial. More to come on all of that. We're going to go into a little bit further coming up at 5:30, and then we'll have more for you on that contempt hearing that is looming possibly Tuesday. We'll have more on that next week. For now, that's the very latest live in Miami. Alex Finney, Local 10 News.
All right, Alex, thank you. Now